It's Saturday, the 23rd of September 2023, and I'm heading off to see the Northern Belle Steam Special coming from Telford Central. There's a problem, however. The Settle and Carlisle line is closed to the south of Appleby, so the special has travelled up the West Coast Main Line as far as Penrith, where it takes a 25-minute break, presumably for watering. It will then continue north as far as Upperby, where it will enter the yard to take the loop to Bog Junction and then Curragh Junction to access the Maryport and Carlisle line and the Cumbrian coast. We cross the border over the tiny little River Sark and head south towards Carlisle, passing the old Gretna station, which closed in 1951.
11:25.
We are now approaching Carlisle. Please mind the gap when leaving the train.
Engineering work on the East Coast Main Line is providing Carlisle with some variety. This is an LNER service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, accessing Newcastle by means of the Tyne Valley route and utilising the Azuma's bimodal capabilities.
Platform 6.
on the 10:58 Northern service to Appleby.
What's going to go?
London King's Cross!
Cross.
Newcastle, Darlington and London King's Cross! York!
No, York. You missed York again. It's going to go to York.
Newcastle, Darlington, York and London King's Cross!
Can't miss York. Very important place is York.
York.
Beautiful city is York.
Ah, been years again.
When it's gone!
There she goes.
London King's Cross!
Where? There she goes.
Here it goes! London King's Cross!
Oh, lots of people, lots of people.
Whether they're all going to London King's Cross! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the counterbalancing northbound service from King's Cross to Edinburgh. Later in the day, Carlisle will see LNER services to and from Aberdeen and Inverness. But I won't be here for them. A bit of a museum piece in Carlisle these days. I've decided to head for St. Bees to film the steam train. Unfortunately, the train is crowded and I can't get a decent seat until we arrive at Workington.
The next station stop is Harrington. The next station stop is Parton.
The coastal route is scenic, but slow. Station facilities are basic. The Isle of Man is just about visible on the horizon.
stop is Corkicle.
Beyond Whitehaven, the line is single track. The driver has to obtain a token from the cabinet on the platform to gain access to the section to St. Bees. The tunnel is almost a mile in length. The famous St. Bees School tells me that I'm approaching my destination. And the Carlisle-bound train is waiting for us to cross. Our driver has collected his token. And so has the Carlisle-bound driver. St. Bees has a history going back to 850 AD. It's famous for its school, founded by the St. Bees-born Archbishop of Canterbury Edmund Grindal in 1583. It has one of the finest beaches in Cumbria, and nestling under St. Bees Head, it's the starting point for the coast-to-coast walk. The line from Whitehaven is single track all the way to Sellafield, with a passing place here at St. Bees. Northbound trains are routinely scheduled to cross the southbound services here. Even when both are running to time, road traffic is held up for a significant period. The train from Barrow should have arrived first, but it's running late, and the train from Carlisle gets here before it. The level crossing gates will have to be held closed to road traffic until the northbound train has cleared the station. A long wait for local motorists. While waiting for the Carlisle train to arrive, the signalman has collected the single-line token from the southbound driver, inserted it into his panel to unlock the signals clearing the route to Whitehaven, and waits to perform the same routine to free the route to Sellafield. All this is time-consuming, and the road traffic continues to build. That's the signalman in the high visibility jacket. Meanwhile, local pedestrians can use the footbridge to avoid the delay at the level crossing gates. At long last, motorists can resume their journeys. And the Barrow train sets off on its beach-hugging trip via Nethertown, Cumbria's least used station, and Browstones to Sellafield, where the line once again becomes twin-track. Half an hour later, things are getting a little worrying. The special was reported to be running 17 minutes late at Maryport, a considerable distance away. There is a signal box at Workington, but it has not reported to real-time trains. I'm going to have to rely upon the level crossing gates to tell me when to launch the drone. Eventually, however, Whitehaven reports and gives me 10 minutes advance notice. As the Northern Belle Steam Special continues its trip along the Cumbrian coast and around Morecambe Bay to regain the West Coast Main Line and its home run to Telford Central. Thanks for watching, and here's to the next time.